Hey y'all, Joe here with Southern Coastal Cooking. I got a treat for you tonight, y'all. I have got two nice London broils here. I got at my local food store, discount store. They had them on sale here. There's two of them. I figured I'd try this tonight. Man, night before last, I cooked the best chicken I have cooked in a long time. It was a whole chicken. I was using some of these Butcher's barbecue products. But tonight, I've got their steak and brisket rub here, and I've also got something. I have these grilling oils, and this is the grilling oil Steakhouse. So I'm going to try that on these, y'all. You know, typically you have to let a London broil marinate a long time or something like this, but these products from Butcher's Barbecue are supposed to really be good. If you can let them marinate for a while. He makes a lot of injections too, but they pack a huge flavor punch. So they really ought to get in these London broils and give it a lot of flavor right off. So I'm taking the oil and I'm putting the oil right on the surface of the London broil there, all right? I'm gonna get them both just nice with that oil. It almost looks like a butter. A lot of good flavor to it. And then I'm gonna take my fork, I'm just gonna pierce the surface there just to get some of those oils down in there. Everything like that. All right, just do that just a little bit. Then I'm gonna come back with steak and brisket rub. All right, and I'm gonna get this side. I'm gonna show you on this one. I'll do the other one off the camera, but just apply some of this rub to it. And like I said, I'm gonna taste this rub. Oh wow, sweet, a little bit of sweet to it. I almost taste a little bit of lemon. Yes, lemon, some pepper coming through there. Good bit of garlic. Oh man, that's a good flavor. So I'm gonna put some of that rub on there just like that. And then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna poke it just a little bit more. This is how I get like a fast marinade, especially on a piece of beef like this that will tend to be kind of tough if you cook it too fast or mess with it too fast. And then we're gonna just kind of flatten all that down, flip it over and do the other side. Actually, y'all, what I think would be best if we just put the oil on there first, just like we did on the other side, right? And see that oil, you gotta smooth around because it's gonna get thick on here. As soon as we put it on the grill, the smoker actually, in my case, on the Yoder out there, it'll do really good. Do that, then I'm gonna put the rub on there, then we'll poke those little holes so it'll poke some of this oil down in there, it'll poke some of the rub down in there and really get the flavor all mingled within the London broil. It's gonna be really good. So now we're gonna go back and poke the little holes. I think that'd be the best way to do it. Y'all, so now that I've got the oils and the rub all on there, I'm going to let this sit here on the counter for a few minutes. It's going to come down to room temperature somewhat as I let the Yoder just warm up out there and get it to about 260, 250, something like that. And I'm going to use probably some maple pellets would be really good on that. So anyway, let's just wait a few minutes while everything gets ready. Y'all, we're out here at the Yoder tonight. I'm running some LumberJack Maple Pellets tonight. I think these would be great, not to give you a strong smoke flavor, want something light and sweet, just going with that steak. We're going here, I got my thermostat. It's holding strong about 260 or so, 257. That sounds good. We're gonna go ahead and get this steak on here in just a minute. Y'all, got my London broils here, all kicked up with my Butcher's barbecue product. We got the steak oil on there, and we've also got the steak rub. So let's just go ahead and put these dudes on there. Look at that, y'all. Get some good little bit of smoke on them, and that's what we want to do with these London broils tonight. Just want to get this little bit of smoke on these guys. Let them sit here. I'm not going to put a probe in or anything yet. Go ahead and kick the lid down here and let them go for about 30 minutes. You know what I did? I went ahead and put some probes in these things. Is that big time limit like that just scares me. Keeping something on there 30 minutes like they were talking about. So I didn't mean to say time limit. I just meant time frame. I was just reading some instructions on smoking a London Broil. It was saying it should take about an hour or something like that for large one. I don't think it was going to take that long. You know, I don't want to get it past about 135 degrees or so before I take it off and sear it. So I'm going to keep these probes in there, you know, and we'll see what happens. But y'all want to go ahead and flip these London Broils. They haven't been smoking very long at all out here. Just want to go ahead and get it flipped. Hope y'all can see that there. Sorry, I'm moving away. Okay, now you get your probe wires all tangled there. You get this flip. Make sure everything's right there. Go ahead and flip, shut that back down. Look, I turned my temperature down to about 220, 230, because I want to make sure these get a good 30 minutes to smoke, at least, hopefully an hour before I have to put them. All right, y'all, so we've smoked these London Broils for about an hour now. What I'm going to do, oh wow, look great. I'm gonna turn my heat up a little bit now. I'm gonna increase it to about 350 or so. And they are close as far as temperature. We're about 120. I just need to bring them up about 10 degrees, do it to about 360. What I want to do is give them somewhat of a little bit of sear. So as you can see here, hopefully bring you in there. I'm gonna flip them. This time I'll flip them once more. So we bring that temperature up. And this will be really nice, y'all. So we'll bring that temperature up. This sort of give them somewhat of a little bit of sear on the outside. Let the temperature just go up, and I'll flip them one more time on the other side as the temperature rises. Maybe it gets around 350, 360, something like that. In fact, what I may actually do is let them go up to about 130 internal. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my broiler on high inside, just since I don't have time to change out the grates, because I don't want to turn the Yoder. Could sear them. I just don't want to have to take the deflector plate out of there. I'm going to get my broiler on high, and as soon as they hit about 130, I'm going to bring them in, let them sit in the broiler on high just for about a minute or so aside to bring them up to 135. I'm going to go ahead and take these off. They're about 332 or so, and we'll bring them inside. I'll put them in that hot oven for a minute. Turn the Yoder off. So I just took this one out of the oven here. I'm gonna let it rest for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're gonna slice it. Looks wonderful. I can still smell just a little bit of hint of smoke coming from it. I think it's gonna be great, y'all. Just we've let it sit for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and slice into it. We'll definitely slice it on an angle. We want to go against the grain here. Let me get this even with y'all, so we can see what's going on with this London Broil. Look at that. That sure does look nice, doesn't it? I can smell, like I said, that just light smoke off of it. Nice little bit pink right there in the center. That's what we were looking for. The London Broil. Just gonna have to give it a taste and see what it's all about here in just a minute, y'all. But it looks perfect. Just like what I'm looking for when I do my traditional London Broils. When I do a just regular sear instead of a reverse sear like this. We'll go ahead and give this a taste, y'all, just to see what's going on with it. With these Butcher's BBQ, the rub. That's definitely packing some flavor there. Really good with that Butcher's BBQ. Also, that little bit of smoke from that maple. It's a nice sweet smoke flavor. That's really nice, y'all. I would definitely give that a try again. You could let it marinate if you want to a little bit longer, if you want a little stronger flavor from the Butcher's. but I like that. It's just enough flavor, a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of that pepper coming through, just to highlight it just enough for that beef really comes through. Again, say Butcher's Barbecue. I'll put some links in the description box. I'll give it a try. Also, look at Yoder. Yoder Smokers Ultimate, y'all. LumberJack Pellets. This is really good stuff. So thank y'all very much. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channels. God bless. Y'all take care. Thank you very much.